discussing about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana in today's video. As you already know, new week has started, and today, it's Thursday, and more than half of the new week is already over now. But what I'm expecting in the next coming weeks from crypto, because few days ago we thought that the price of crypto will pump, but right now it is just sideways only. So I'll be discussing each and everything related to crypto and what I think about Bitcoin's price in the next coming weeks. So let's get straight to it. So I'm on the Bitcoin's daily time frame chart over here, and as you can see, this is Monday's candle, and since the beginning of this new week, the price of Bitcoin has pumped towards the upside a little bit, but again dumping towards the downside. So overall, if you watch my previous videos, I already told you all that the price of Bitcoin is still capable of going all the way up till $80,000 at this level over here. Why? Because there is a CME gap involved exactly at this level. So here I am on the Bitcoin CME futures chart, and as you can clearly see, there is a gap over here which is yet to be filled exactly at $80,520 level. So most probably the price of Bitcoin will pump in the future a little bit. I'm not saying it will pump all the way up till 100k in just 2 to 3 candles, but I'm still expecting a pump in the price of Bitcoin. But here's the main thing: right now still it's already over a month, and there is a lot of geopolitical tensions right now globally, and there are still war-like situations happening in the world, and the war is not over yet. It is affecting gold, silver, crude oil and Bitcoin very, I would say, heavily. But here's the main thing: see, right now the price of Bitcoin is kind of dead, because as you can see, the volume is also pretty much low, and the price of Bitcoin is also just moving sideways. So there's nothing much right now. Already made my stance that I am expecting the price of Bitcoin to pump in the coming future to fill this gap at $80,000 level. After that, you can see a continuation dump over here. As of now, nothing much in the price of crypto. So now even if I move to the main chart of Bitcoin, you can see that the price of Bitcoin right now is middle of its nowhere. I would say why I'm saying middle of nowhere is because right now this is a very crucial level for Bitcoin over here. I hope you already know, from 71,300 to $73,000 approx. But as we have seen, the price of Bitcoin got rejected from here, and right now it is in middle of nowhere, because the next important level for Bitcoin is at 58,000 to 60,000 approx, and right now it is in middle of nowhere. This is a minor level, just so if you are noticing it, this is a minor support and resistance level for Bitcoin. It's not that important right now, and that's why I'm saying that the price is in middle of nowhere, and it is better to just wait rather than taking any trade. I'm personally not taking any new trades in Bitcoin, Solana or Ethereum, and all my trades are officially closed on these three cryptos. I'll discuss about it in the next few minutes. I'm on the Ethereum's daily time frame chart, and to be quite honest, there is nothing much right now in Ethereum. So I hope you all remember, this was my short position on Ethereum, which went very well. After that, the price of Ethereum, well, it pumped towards the upside, and then again it is dumping towards the downside. So obviously I have closed this short position when the price of Ethereum was going against me. I was trailing my SL, that's why. But right now the price of Ethereum is still dumping only, and see, it is similar to Bitcoin only, and Solana's price is also somewhat similar to Bitcoin's price only. Why? Because the price of Bitcoin is kind of in middle of nowhere, and it is sideways only, and the same thing is happening with Ethereum. Ethereum's price also very less volume, and overall it's just sideways only, nothing much. And if you have watched my previous crypto videos, you already know the main reason that why crypto is not pumping incessantly or dumping incessantly, either to upside or downside, during this intense, uncertain, war-like scenario right now in whole geopolitical domain. So do watch that video as well. But as of now, right now, the price of Ethereum is just behaving exactly the same like Bitcoin only, nothing much in Ethereum also right now. To be quite honest, I'll be very raw. Main analysis for me is always Bitcoin, and because if Bitcoin pumps and dumps, it will be followed by Ethereum, Solana and every other crypto. But for Ethereum, I'm still right now neutral. I'm personally not taking any trade, and I'm just watching the charts right now, to be quite honest. And this is the only best decision I can think of. And again, none of this is any financial advice or any trading signals. It is just my own analysis, my own stance. You can watch this video, but do your trading and do your analysis by yourself rather than listening to me or anyone else. Don't copy trade anyone. Do trading on your own. I'm on the Solana's daily time frame chart over here. Quite honest, as you already know, I was in a long position in Solana. To be quite honest, I'm still in a long position in Solana, and my take profit was $98.6 level, and this candle went all the way up till $97.68. So approximately $1 of gap remained, and so my take profit did not trigger, but it's okay. I manually booked some profits somewhat over here. I had manually closed some portion of my long position trade, and if you're watching my past videos, you already know that this is my still stop loss over here. So this was my entry price, and well, my stop loss is above my entry price, and this is a long position. So you already know that even if this price comes at my stop loss or at this level over here, I will end up in profits only. And now many people will be thinking that when the price of Solana was somewhat over here at $95, why did not I switch my stop loss from this level to somewhat over here, like over here or over here at 87, 88, 90? Why I did not made that move? So the main reason I did not make that move is very, very simple, and it's because that I'm not greedy right now, because this trade is obviously in my favor only. Even if this goes against me, I will not lose any amount in this trade, and I've already booked some portion over here, as I've already told you all. And it's better to just not be greedy right now, and let's just wait. And even if this price comes at this level, it's okay for me. I'm mentally prepared, and again, if it comes at this level, my whole long position trade will be closed, and I'll end up in profits only rather than any loss. So yeah, I mean, rather than being greedy and booking all the profits over here, I mean, that's not a good decision long term. And why I said the word long term? Because this game over here is not a game of one trade or two trade or this week or the next week. This game is about surviving. This game is about maintaining your mindset and not ruining it. And I mean, you have to survive in the market. That's the most important thing, rather than being greedy and booking some profits over here. And rules should rule over emotions rather than emotions ruling over rules. So that's the main thing. Price of Solana has done a breakdown of this important level from $81.7 to $85.4. This is a very crucial support for Solana over here. I think that the price of Solana will pump a little bit towards the upside and will try its best to pump again inside this level. But again, anything can happen right now, and it mainly depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin pumps, then Solana will also return in this level, in this zone, or else it will continue to dump. But let's see what the price of Solana has to offer. It can also dump like this, impulse, correction, impulse. It can dump also. So anything can happen, but as of now, I'm just managing my own trade over here. And to be quite honest, I'm not planning to take any new trade in Solana, Bitcoin, or Ethereum, and I'm just waiting right now and observing the market. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you already know what I'm trying to say, and I hope you can understand mainly what I'm trying to say over here. And that is that the price of Bitcoin has to pump, in my opinion. But right now, as you already know, all this tension right now going on in the world, maybe that is preventing the pump in the price of Bitcoin. And I'm not bullish on Bitcoin, and I'm not expecting it to go all the way up till $100,000. No, but to fill that CME gap, that is important. After the price of Bitcoin fills that gap successfully, then we can see again a major dump towards the downside. That is the most important thing for me right now. But let's see what the market has to offer, and same will be followed with Ethereum and Solana only. So yeah, do let me know what do you guys think in the comments below. Are you guys taking any trade right now in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or any other crypto, or you are just buying and selling? And you can trade crypto, or you can buy and sell spot crypto as well on some centralized exchanges and some decentralized exchanges. Couple of centralized exchanges are in the description below. You can create an account for absolutely free. And also there is a decentralized exchange called as Hyperliquid. You can use that as well. Link of that is also in the description below. And no pressure promotion, it's up to you only. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.